What's up guys, Digital here and welcome to episode number 7 of my Let's Play Pokemon Red version. Kicking it old school with this series guys, we're doing really well at the moment. You can see there we've got 4 badges, 12 in our Pokédex, and it's been 6 hours 33 minutes. At the end of the last episode we were just starting to head down the cycle road because we need to head to Fuchsia City. We've got our new Hitmonchan, which to be fair we've not been overly impressed with. He's one of those Pokemon that I do genuinely see a lot of potential with it, but as it stands he sucks ass. But I think it's his moves. I'm still standing by. When we get him some decent moves, I do think he's going to be good. Is that when there we go, so we're falling down, so let's go down the middle. We can fight any Pokemon trainers we can come across. We want to try and get as many battles in as we can. We've got Koga to look forward to in the next city. And I don't think he's too tough as a Pokemon trainer, but we haven't got anything like to super effective attack his Pokemon, but let's see what we can do against this Weezing. We've only got 2 hits. He missed, so we're going to go for another Comet Punch. 1, 2, 3. Oh, that's a 4. That's not bad going. Let's go for Smog. Let's see what kind of damage this does. Not bad. We missed the Fury attack. Right, Sludge is what killed us off last time we fought a Weezing. I can kind of see why. It does quite a lot of damage. Oh, we've got a crit, so we need as many hits in this one as we can. 3, 4, 1 more. Yes. We'll get a little bit of luck on our side there, getting that crit. Fury grew to level 32, which is awesome. Right, the biker's now about to use Coughing. I'm obviously going to try and stay with Fury as long as I physically can. It's not doing masses of damages to these things, but to be fair, Coughing and Weezing tend to be kind of bulky. But we do have super effective moves with Earthquake and Dig on our Dug Trio, and we've got Earthquake as well on our Nidoking, so we're more than capable of dealing with them. We just need to try and kill them with Fury first, if possible, get that extra experience on him that he definitely needs. Right, 1 more, yes. And I'm going to assume his third Pokemon will be a Coughing, oh no, a Weezing. So, we are actually going to hard switch from here. We'll go to Kingram just in case he goes for a poison attack, because we can still EQ, remember. So we went for the tackle, so it didn't really matter if we went for him or if we went for a Dug Trio. It worked out quite well for us either way, if I'm honest. The Earthquake's going to 1-hit KO with a crit again. We get so many crits of that attack, it's crazy. Alright, Kingram grew to level 33 and we defeated the biker. Crash and Burn. Right. Oh, we actually missed a couple of trainers over here. Oh wow, there's a whole like collection of them up here. So we're going to head up here. There's no money in fighting kids. I should hope not. I think child fighting rings are kind of illegal and really frowned upon in most countries. So yeah, I'm glad there's not a lot of money in fighting kids. Alright, let's use Comet Punch against this Mankey. I only got a 2 hit. I'd assume we're going to get more on our next attempt. I mean, 3 tends to be the average. We only really need 3 to get the kill against the Mankey, so this Mankey's just landing every single one. He got a full 5-hit KO. Not KO, sorry, full 5 hits in a row. We get the 3 hits that we're looking for, and he's about to use a Primeape. We're going to stay in and then hard switch again. We really want this experience for Hitmonchan. We're going to hard switch into Volts actually. I'm not too sure how our Volts will handle this Primeape, but I'm hoping quite well. Primeape with Leah. Lowering our defense. Ooh, let's try Thunder. That should want it KO. Yes, easy. To be fair, I reckon a Thunderbolt may have won it KO'd. Right, Cue Ball burned out. Right, we're going to fly back to the Pokemon Center. I really want Hitmonchan to be able to fight as much as I can rather than just hard switch him all the time. He's the same level basically as our team, so that was weird. I think I may have frozen that actually. I think he's basically the same level, but due to the lack of moves that he has, it kind of makes him seem a bit weaker. So we are going to need to see if we can just get a few new moves on him. We did check the TM trader at Celadon, and we found that really glitched trader. I'm assuming that has got to be something to do with the fact it's on an emulator. It must be slightly modded, because obviously this isn't the legitimate version of Fire Red. It must be modded in some way, because I never remember a trader there, especially not a trader that gives you. Sorry, my phone buzzing. Let me just move that to a softer surface. Yeah, I never remember a trader that you can get master balls and things from for free. That seems like something you remember as a kid. Yeah, so that's quite weird that we found that. Obviously, we brought them to test this if it worked. It did work, but then we instantly tried to them back. We haven't used them or anything like that in any single way. We've just tried them back. We know it's there, but it's not really what I want to do in the playthrough. I mean, it's obviously a really nice thing if you just literally want to go around master ball and everything, but that's not what I'm aiming to do really. I just really want to play the game as close to its core as possible. I mean, I think that's part of the attraction with these playing it. Oh, we got a fire punch. Now we're getting better, because we can use it against Koga. Now this is going to get more interesting for us. Okay, so sticking with Fury seems like it may work out for the better. It may be something that we definitely won't regret doing. Right, so I'm going to Thunderbolt them with Choke. It goes for Karate Chop, which does, ooh, a crit. There's a lot of crits in this game, or am I just noticing them all? Is it just me who thinks there is a hell of a lot of crits that seem to happen? Voltage level 33, which is awesome. Okay, cue ball, woo! Right, any more triangles over here? We're going to go down this right hand side first. There's like 3 ways that it splits into, so we'll go down the right hand side first, and then the middle, and then the left. And we'll keep flying back. I want to kill as many of these as we can. I want to get some more levels. We're not under leveled yet, and we're not over leveled. I just want to keep us up to the right point. I mean, when we fought that last the gym leader, who's not a gym leader, the gym leader from the fire gym, he actually had level 37 Pokemon, which were quite damn strong, if I'm honest. We did kill them fairly easily, a lot easier than we probably should have done, but we don't want to get outclassed on levels. That's something we really want to avoid, so what's it got? Another Voltorb. Voltorb are really fast. I'm going to go with Turds. I think Turds is going to outspeed here. And with Earthquake, I think critical hit Earthquake. Yeah, we get the outspeed. This should easily kill, and I'm assuming a crit, just because we've been so goddamn lucky with crits. Not just a normal super effective attack, it's still plenty. Right, I think we're going to fly back again. Just to give Fury a bit more rest, I want to still keep using him. The fact he's got Fire Punch now means we can use him against Koga, which is just going to help, not massively, but he's probably going to be my lead if I'm honest. He'll be super effective against them, which is the only Pokemon in my whole team that will be super effective against Koga's team. And that's because he's got Bug / Poison Pokemon. So dual typing means they're weak against fire as well as obviously the Psychic. Let me just get my bike out, which is good. I think I can hit for super effective damage if my War Turtle hits with Blizzard. I'm pretty sure that will give us some super effective damage, but then you're playing the accuracy game. If you start throwing blizzards around, you could miss 4 of your 5, or you could hit every single one. It is literally that random of a chance. What is down here? Anything? No. Yeah, you could hit every single one, you could miss every single one. It is such a challenge, like, not a challenge, but it's such a risk really to gamble. That's what you get with the more powerful moves, though. You get more power, less accuracy, and I suppose it's fair, otherwise everyone would only use the same moves. It depends what kind of player you are, if you're a risk taker or not. So in terms of Choke, we're going to keep using our Comet Punch, and hopefully we're going to stay in on this Machoke as well. Right, one more. No. It's gone for Karate. Let's see what kind of damage this does. Ooh. Oh, that was a crit, okay. Missed on our Comet Punch. Right, I don't think we can take another hit if I'm honest. We've already gone down to 25 HP without even doing anything. It's crazy. So he's gone for Leah. We're going to go for another Thunder. And we do hit again. So the 2 Thunders since we've put this move on Volts that we've gone for, both times have landed, which is pretty awesome. Like those kind of odds, I'm pretty sure it's a lower accuracy move Thunder anyway, but those kind of odds aren't usually that easy to beat. Flying down here, there we go. There's another trainer. Be a rebel! Dun, 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 dun. Cubeball sent out Primate. Right, let's see if Fury can do some damage to this Primate. It's all fighting Pokemon down there, isn't there? It's all fighting and poison Pokemon. You notice that there's not really much. Oh, what are we going to get from this? A crit! What's with all these crits? Went into 2 HP, so that's it now. I'm not going to head back if I can help it yet. I'm just going to keep hard switching him out now in every battle. We'll just lead with him still, so he still gets experience. We'll keep hard switching him out. Just because I do want him to level up, I can't have to keep walking back. It's just gonna. We're not really looking to grind train at the moment. We do want to kill all these trainers to get ourselves up to scratch for the gym leader. But like I said, we don't want to grind train. We're not looking to do that yet. If I'm honest, I say we're not looking to do that yet. If I can help it, I'm not looking to do that at all. I'm hoping to play through the game at a consistent level, so it won't come to the stage that we will have to grind train. Ouch. Double ouch. That was a bloody crit again. We're into crits again, this game is ridiculous. Right, so Swift obviously never misses, so we knew we were going to get the hit there and kill. We're down to 2 HP, so we're not going to be fighting too many things, but we can come back up the bio card if we want to. Right, we've hit the bottom. Any trainers down here? Doesn't look like there are. Right, so we've now hit Fuchsia City, which is really awesome. I absolutely flying through this game. Right, let's get to the Pokemon Center. Oh, that's the gym. Where's the Pokemon Center? Is it next door? Oh, there it is. Pokemon Center. Shall we go straight to Koga's gym and attack him there? I'm thinking that may be a good idea to head to Koga's gym and to start leveling up in the gym with, what do you call it? Fury. That's it, I can't remember his name. How much experience does he need? 1,000 to level 34. We've got Bubbles here, which needs 1,700 to 35. He's very close to leveling up. The latest he levels up is 36. There just doesn't seem to be a lot of need for him at the moment. Right, let's see you beat my special technique. I don't know why I read that like a weirdo. I kind of seem like how the trainers here would like speak, but they don't speak that way. Ah, okay, so he's got just pure psychic here. He's going to go for a psychic attack, so we're going to think of something that resists psychic, of which we have nothing, so we're going to go Bubbles. We have nothing that resists psychic, so we might as well let him just hit us with a confusion. I've got reasonable special. We're going to go for Bite, which isn't dark. Got to remember that Bite is not dark on this one. He's going for Poison Gas, which is going to land. It's not a good start for us. Is that going to kill? Nope. He's gone for Psychic. Which, why did he go for the confusion on the first turn if he's got Psychic in the bag? That's a big hit. That is a really big hit. Right, that Draze is down. Right, what have we got next? A Kadabra. We'll do the same. We'll let Fury lead. He's going to go, obviously, for, I assume anyway, for a Psychic attack. Right, so we'll switch Pokemon to Volts this time. We are going to have to go to the Pokemon Center to heal up, even though we've only literally had one battle. I'm going to go for Thunder. He's going for Confusion. Don't confuse him, don't confuse him. Such a powerful attack. Gone for disable, but it failed. Right, we missed one thunder obviously just, and then we managed to land this one. What kind of damage is it going to do? One hit card. We did get the crit, so I'm not sure whether the crit mattered. We're never obviously going to be able to find out. You can always scream, do the goats, spawn out. Right, that noise is the poison. Oh shit! I have to fly. I didn't mean to press that. Right. We can just fly to the Pokemon Center door. It's not a problem. It's just annoying that we accidentally press that. Oh, there is actually a gap at the bottom. Right, we heal the Pokemon back to perfect health. Heal! We get to go to the Safari Zone too. Which is going to be also very fun. Right, we hope to see you again. I think don't you have to go to the Safari Zone to get the guy's gold teeth to get Surf or Strength? One or the other. Alright, let's see if this guy's actually got some poison Pokemon. So last two are Psychic, and I'm pretty sure he's not meant to be Psychic, it's meant to be Sabrina that's Psychic. What the hell? Like, why are they all Psychics? And then they're level 38. Crap. Okay, we're under leveled. That's starting to become pretty obvious right now, isn't it? We are rather under leveled, to be fair. Right. Wow. That Hypno just absolutely destroyed like every ounce of my HP with minimal effort. Can we even take this Hypno? At level 38, can we take the Hypno? That wasn't even a crit. We did next to nothing to it. It did nearly all of our health in one hit of a Psychic. And we did nothing. Right, Bubbles is down. We are running out of Pokemon very quickly. We're going to go for the Earthquake. We outspeed, which is a good start. Let's see what kind of damage the Earthquake does. Not a lot at all. This Hypno is a beast. It's just a team killer. I know we're under leveled and everything, but wow. Even Earthquake's like barely leaving a scratch. Alright, I'm gonna go Fury. I don't know why I think this is a good idea. I feel like I'm gonna outspeed. Oh my god, that is such bad damage. I outsped and I'm so lucky I didn't go for the Confusion. Confusion, Psychic, any Psychic type move would have destroyed me there. That's level 34 for Fury. That thing, that Hypno is insane. That is such a strong Pokemon. I'm not sure why we're so under level. Those Pokemon trainers to the left on the cycle rod, they didn't seem that high of a level. They were like around my level, slightly lower actually. They're about 3 levels below me. So I'm not sure why the guy's level 38. That seems a bit extreme. One thing is, it does show how much of an effort it's going to be to try and beat Sabrina, because that was just one Psychic Pokemon that just wrecked our entire team. Like, it's going to be even harder when we come against a whole team of them. Alright, have you actually got any Pokemon that are poison? He's got 4 Pokemon. The first one's a Drowsy. Is Drowsy a dual poison type? Right, we're gonna go Turds. Yeah, we're gonna go Turds. I'm just gonna try and EQ our way through it. No Poison Gas, didn't affect. Alright, let's see if we can just EQ our way through this Pokemon. Depending on how well it goes against the Drowsy, we may rinse and repeat it against the rest of his team. So about to use another Drowsy, we're gonna hard switch into Fury and back again. I'm pretty sure, I thought Koga was all about poison types, and he's got a Venomoth, he's got a Venonat, and what else has he got? I can't remember what the other Pokemon he's got, but I thought it was all poison types. I didn't think Psychic was like the mantra of his gym. Obviously I'm wrong. Oh, hurt by poison. Dig was actually what I was going to use to not waste any PP. Turn that poison would have done a ton of damage, wouldn't it? So, right, he's got a Kadabra. Change into Fury again. He's got literally nothing we can Fire Punch so far. There's not a single Pokemon of his we can Fire Punch. Right, we'll change to Bubbles to see if Bubbles can actually get this level. He's not even far away from me, he just needs to. That was an interesting thing. What? Why is he doing this? That makes no sense. Like, why is he just swapping his Pokemon around? Is that not crit? Oh, he's got Recover as well. Recover's a good move, to be fair. Recover's like a move that, obviously both in-game and in meta-game, is like really useful. Why does he keep doing this? Do you reckon his Drowsy will at speed? No. Awesome. I don't know why he keeps swapping Pokemon though. It's very strange. No, I'm going to stay in. I don't think I need to switch out. I think, if I remember correctly, I started my Hitmonchan against the Kadabra, didn't I? And I switched it, so I don't get any experience for the Drowsy to my Hitmonchan, but I get experience. Or do I not get experience? What? I didn't get any experience to my Hitmonchan even though he fought against it. Because he switched it out. Right. I'm going to go back to the Pokemon Center to get rid of the poison on my Dugtrio. Right, that was me intentional that time, and I managed to time it just right. That was like a perfect jump. Jumping through time, you just never know where you're going to land. Don't touch anything, you can change the future! Right, thank you, your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Right, let's go to the gym. Right, let's hope we do actually get to fight something we can Fire Punch. Ninjas have a long history of using animals. That's probably very true. Right, what's he got? Oh, right, we can actually use our Pokemon here. It's obviously not a super effective attack, but we can start using him against the Arbok. Oh, we got a crit. We want to get as many as we can off this one. One more. Ah, I really. Oh crap! He's got the paralyze. Don't flinch. And Leah, awesome. Right, 2 hits. Yep. It's got a Sand Slash. We will stay in and then hard switch into our War Turtle. It's nice to see something that's not a Drowsy, Hypno or a Kadabra. That's all this gym's been full of so far, and they weren't even expected Pokemon from me. I had no idea that they were even going to be here. Genuinely, I didn't even think that they were going to. Oh, it's going to become annoying now, isn't it? No, I managed to land it perfect. No, I had no idea they were here. I really didn't. Like, it's not that kind of gym. I didn't think they were. I didn't even suspect that they would be here for any reason whatsoever. Alright, Bubbles, enough, come back. Go Fury! Right, just keep Comet Punching, I suppose. Can't poison me because I'm paralysed. So I can take the Poison Sting. That's basically 2 fully paralysed in a row. Layers with the Poison Sting may begin to hurt. Depends if I can actually land some attacks. I mean, I've obviously just started using my Comet Punch, which seems to be working. So we just need to get a good Comet Punch in that will really completely wipe it out, really. Alright, the next one should kill. I think I only need 2 hits to kill here. That's got to be a 2. There we go. That's obviously 2's the minimum. Fury Grid of 35 to do another move. Nope, not yet. But we have got 3 rare candies. Is it worth using a couple on my Hitmonchan? Kind of want to. Purely because I want to see if he gets more moves. I think he's going to get Thunder Punch and I think he's going to get Ice Punch. He may not, obviously. That's the problem. He may not, but I'm really hoping he does. is just leveled up as well, so if we're going to use one, now would be the ideal time. How far away is Bubbles from leveling up? About the same, so they're both basically a full level away. But give one to Bubbles. Bubbles evolves. We're going to give one to Bubbles to get him to evolve into a Blastoise. What? Bubbles is evolving! Yeah. These are rare candies that we've been collecting since the beginning. We've only got 3. Bubbles evolved into Blastoise. Right, we'll use another rare candy. And Fury. Let's see if Fury learns a new move. Should we use our last one on Fury? Yeah. Still no new move. Ouch. He's got to be learning another new move very soon. I mean, at least it's at a more competitive level for the gym. That's one thing we can take away from it. Stop right there. Are invisible walls have you frustrated? No, you can see the walls. You can see the dots which are markers for the wall. Like, this is the worst attempt at trapping someone in the world. Alright, we're going to hard switch, even though we are high level, into our newly leveled Blastoise. So, we've got Blastoise on the go. Go for Poison Sting. Don't poison me, I want to just come... Oh. I think just come back from Poison. Because as soon as like I get it back, oh, Blastoise. How did you not kill that thing? I know there's not much of a level difference, but come on. I really thought you had the Sand Slash. Alright, that's a dead Sand Slash. We should get decent experience for a Sand Slash. Together it was 1,000. We've got an Arbok, which we are going to stay and fight with Fury. I'm just going to keep basically Comet Punching our way through it. I don't think you can land. Can you land the burn from a Fire Punch? Oh, we've got a crit. This could be really fruitful. Oh, we only got 2. Yeah, I'm not too sure if you can land the burn off a Fire Punch. And if you can land a burn on a Fire Punch, does it affect your attack stats? I can't remember if that was in this generation or if that was introduced as a later generation. I would assume it is in this generation. I don't see why it wouldn't be. It's not like I don't know. I'm not actually sure why it wouldn't, so I think it would. I'm assuming it would still lower their attack. I said there's a lot of things on this generation that I didn't think would be the way they are. So you can never play it too safe. We're going to swap out for Turds. Expecting the poison gas, to be fair. We withdrew for a Hypno. Hypno. I'm really not looking forward to Sabrina's gym. I think Sabrina's gym is going to be the gym that's going to completely wipe out our team. I honestly think we're going to hit the wall with Sabrina's gym. Psychic Pokemon in this game is so overpowered. They are ridiculous, and it's just going to be so difficult to defeat her. I mean, we do get some chance to do some leveling in Saffron City in the big, what you call it? There's a big Silphco. We do get to go there and do some training there with Team Rocket and things, so there is chances for us to... do I have to change it out? Yeah, we'll change to Volts. There is a chance to do some training before we go and fight Sabrina. And we have still got those trainers on the bike ride that we can go up and down killing, so there is trainers around that we can level off, but nowhere near the kind of quantity that we like. You went for Psychic. What kind of damage is that going to do? Some big hits. I think what doesn't help is the level difference as well. It's not as high as it has been. So what I mean by that is we haven't got as much of an advantage level-wise. We are actually on an even keel with them, which obviously isn't. It's not a terrible thing, but it doesn't make it as easy. Oh, nearly like that. We're actually going to fly to Celadon, and what we're going to do is swap Volts into lead, and we're going to fly. We're going to fly to Celadon, and we're going to go back down the bike road again because I really want to get some more levels. I feel like we're under leveled. I know we're right next to Koga now and we can fight him, But we're only halfway through the episode, so we've easily got time to do a bit more leveling, get ourselves up to a decent stage before we take him on. And I don't want to get wrecked by him, basically. I want to get all our Pokemon up to a reasonable level. And at least if I fight the trainers on the bike road, I'm hoping I can get some levels. I'm not obviously going to get them all up to like level 40 just by fighting a few trainers on the bike road, but I should hopefully get them to, a couple of them to around 35, 36. And I've already got obviously a 37 and a 36 in the form of my Hitmonchan and my Blastoise, so I'm looking at it as a positive really. Like, this can't do us any harm by training down here. I was just about to say, there's one over there. We're bikers, highway stars. How big of a hill must this be? Imagine trying to ride your bike up this thing if, as you sit on it, just fly downwards. That must literally be such a steep hill. Right, Thunderbolts. Monkey's minimise. Oh, interesting. Let's see if I hit with this. Okay. It's come for pound. Pound for pound. Right, that's a kill. I love the little dot. I just love the way, like, it just obviously emphasises that he's so small. Just so tiny. Right, we defeated the Bycat. Smoked. Right. Any trainers down here? Yeah, there's one there. I need a little exercise. Damn Skippy. There's a cue ball. And he's going to start with a Mankey. Right, we can take a Mankey relatively easily. So we'll start with the Thunderbolts. We've got quite a balanced team, I feel. I would like a Fire type in there, but with Fire Punch on my Hitmonchan, it's not the end of the world really. We can live, so it's not really going to set us back too much not having a Fire type there. Yeah, or have a really strong flying type, but again, we don't need that. I'd probably say Grass. Grass would probably be the best type to put into the team, because like the Grass Pokemon can only hit water. If you hit rock, ground, water, rock, ground for super effective damage, and obviously you've got the ability then to use Cut and things like that as well, which is always going to be useful. So that would probably be the ideal Pokemon, but then you lose your Fly Hole Pokemon. We could always catch one of the legendary birds and just use them for Fly. I mean, they're a bit of a pain in the ass to try and capture, so obviously that's our point in them being legendary birds. If they were really easy, you wouldn't really care too much, would you? We need to get one of those motorbikes. Make this trekking around a lot easier. Right, level 29 Wheezing. Let's take a drink. Bolts from Thunderbolt. 1,000 experience, well, that's pretty good. Right, he's using a mug. I'm going to change to Kingram. I want Kingram to get a level. Does Koga have a mug? See, that sounds familiar. That sounds like something. Now I've seen the muck there. I actually kind of think Koga leads with a muck. I'm going to start the battle against Koga with Kingram. So I think Koga's going to lead with a muck. I don't know why I think that. I've just got the feeling that that is one of his Pokemon, a muck. Right, get lost, kid. No, you get lost, asshole. Assholes. Right, we've got a Coughing. So we'll obviously kill this with Volt, and I'll probably change to Kingram to because if he's got all poison Pokemon, we should be able to get super effective hits on them all, so that should be pretty easy sweep for him. Level 35 as well on Volts, that's nice. That's the level I'm aiming for really in my Pokemon by coming down here, so if we can get to 35s, it's better than... At least I won't be too underleveled. I think I'm going to be massively underleveled. I think Koga's going to come in around level 39. So I think even using my Hitmonchan and things, we're going to be underleveled. I want to see how close Kingdom is to leveling. I'm actually not sure if he's close or if he's got a while to go yet. Boom! Super effective. Just walking through these poison types, keep them coming out. We can just earthquake away for days. We've got stab as well with it, so we're not really like going to be struggling against things that are nearly 10 levels lower than us that were super effective against with stab. Oh, there we go, level 34 for Kingram. A Wheezing, we'll get good experience for this as well. So we'll hit that. Earthquake. It's super effective. Aaron defeated by car. Are you satisfied? Right, okay, that's the end of the road. Again, there is a middle path there, which I assume will have a trainer on there. But where we're going to go first is just down here. There's a couple of trainers here. I want to see what kind of Pokemon they've got. I think they've got bird Pokemon. And I think in this patch of grass, I think you can catch Doduo. I may be wrong on that. Oh, here we go, Bird Keeper. Sent it to Spearow. We are leading with Volts, so obviously it should be easy enough to kill. What's the next one? Fearow. Yeah, we'll stay with Volts. I've only got 3 PP left. So Volts may need to go to the Pokemon Center quickly. Right, that's 1,000 experience. That's nice experience. Right, we'll quickly run to the Pokemon Center. Just because I want to heal up the PP moves on Volts. He's doing alright, obviously, HP wise and things, but it's just good to keep his PP up so I've got the freedom then to use as many moves as I need to. Alright, so can you heal my Pokemon? Thank you. There you go. Look how quick that was. It's almost as if I never left. Alright. You're next. What you got, dude? Smarter. Get out of here. Another Bird Keeper. So again, I think this is just going to be a Thunderbolt fest. Maybe get another level off my Raichu. Who knows? Bird Keeper is about to Spearow. No. Or super effective. Let's use Fearow. I always used to go for the Pidgeot and Pidgeot chain when I used to play back in the day. I never really went for Spearow and Fearow. Like, I always used to have a flying type, so I always used to plan to be able to fly. So I used to have one, but yeah, I never went for Spearow and Fearow. I'm not sure why, they are quite cool Pokemon. I'm not sure, I don't know, maybe it's because they only evolve once? I'm not sure. I don't know what it is that kind of like put me off like leveling them. Right, Coracle! How'd you learn my bird call? Yeah, I don't think I've ever actually leveled a Spearow and a Fearow. And if I have, I don't know, I may have done, but I don't remember it. Level 34. Right, we're going to go for Thunder, see if we can hit. There we go, that's gotta kill. Level 34 Stab Thunder. Sorry, we're level 35. There we go, it's another level, level 36 now. Right, so we're going to change our main lead Pokemon now to Kingram. Kingram is actually going to start the battle for us. Turtle is becoming a little bit underleveled, but he has also got the Stab. Eevee. Right, what do we do? Do you reckon Body Slam will kill? I don't want it to. Oh, we got a crate! Eevee's such a cool Pokemon. But the thing is, like, if we had Eevee, what would we evolve it into? We don't actually need any of the 3 evolutions. I'd probably go with Jolteon, but then I'd have to retrain it all the way up instead of my Raichu, which would be completely pointless and redundant. But I'll do it anyway, just because I've really like jolting on. Dun, 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 dun. Your Pokemon are fighting fit. We hope to see you again. Right, we're leading with Nidoking. We're coming up to Koga. Koga will be our 5th gym battle. I'm not sure if he does lead him up, but I feel that he does. So if he does, I'm going to obviously about to Earthquake my way through him. So this is it. This is the battle against Koga. I wasn't actually worried about this one until I've seen like all the Pokemon he's had in the gym, and none of them are actually Pokemon I can hit with fire attacks. So he's gone for coughing first, so at least it is a poison type. That's a lot better than his bloody retard friends that he got there. We got super effective attack with Earthquake. We are a lower level though, so it may not kill. That's one thing I'm very cautious of. We do get the kill. Okay. Kingo gets 900 experience. Better to use a muck. I did say he had a muck. I think his last two are, wow, level 39. I think his last 2 Pokemon are a Venonat and a Venomoth. I think the Venomoth's like 42 now, thinking about it. I'm pretty sure that's the levels. Well, it's at least like this anyway. We're under level no matter what it is. Right. Okay. Kingo is level 35. I don't know where we've lost the levels. Okay, he's got a coughing again, so it's going to stay with Kingram. Earthquake our way through him. I'm not sure where we have lost levels, honestly. I don't understand where, like, why we're under leveled compared to everywhere else. He hasn't even got a Venomoth. It's just got coughings and wheezings. It must be on the Johto versions that you come back here that he gets his Venomoth. Level 43, and he used self-destruct. I think we can tank this. Can we? Yes, 6 HP. Yes, I really just wanted to tank it just so we could get the XP. Well, we managed to absolutely sweep Koga with just Earthquake Nidoking. So we have the Soul Bite. The defense of your Pokemon increases. It also lets you surf outside of battle. Ah, take this too. TM6. I guess that's toxic, yeah. It's a secret technique over 400 years old. To be fair, toxic is a pretty badass move. Not probably so much in this gen, because the way you actually apply poison, but I don't really want to use turds. It's not as useful for me at the moment. I'm going to let Volts lead. So Fury, that I thought we would need his Fire Punch for, hasn't actually been useful in any way, shape or form. Literally, not the smallest amount. We didn't need him. So I was there worrying that we needed Fire Punch attack and we've been leveling him up, and at the moment he hasn't actually had to fight a gym leader. So, I think he's not going to do very good against Sabrina. Sabrina will absolutely eat him alive. Luckily, the last gym on the game, no, not the last one on the game, the last gym that we'll get to fight is Blaine before you fight up to the very final one. And Blaine will be really easy to walk through. Right, what's he got? Right, water. Yes. Oh, alright. So we're 43 minutes in. Let's go to the Safari Zone. Let's see if we can get the guy's teeth. What? It's in the Safari Zone. What's the Safari Zone? Do I have to cut my way to the Safari Zone? Are you being serious? You can't go to the Safari Zone without having cut. It says Pokemon Paradise Safari Zone. It appears if you got to cut your way through. Oh, hang on. No. Oh, I really thought there was a way out there. I got excited. Like, ooh! Escape. I've really just tried to do that like super fast. So we're just going to go and change our Pokemon around a little bit. I'm actually going to leave Turds in the PC because we're not using him at the moment. We're going to still keep him on us for now. I I do think he can be a useful Pokemon if we need him to be. He's obviously really resistant to electric and stuff, he could be really useful. And I'll probably take him with me to Sabrina as well, but just at the moment I need Cut more than I need him just to sit there. So I'm just going to go and head up here. Low roots, use Cut. Right, who's that? Is that Gary? Oh, I thought it was Gary then, I really did, he looks like him, doesn't he? Right, Cut. I was just thinking that what if Gary comes, but I don't think he does. Right, this is the Safari Zone. Right, welcome to the Safari Zone. For just 500 you can catch all the Pokemon you want in the park. Would you like to join the hunt? Yes. Yes, I would. It's 30 Safari Balls. If we see anything particularly awesome, we are going to try and catch it. The majority of it though we are going to run away from. Just so you know, that's what's happening. Right, we need to find where the guy's teeth are. He's got his golden teeth are lost somewhere in this area. I genuinely cannot remember where they are. So I'm going to be looking for them just as much. And we've got till the end of this episode to try and find them. And I'm genuinely doing this hoping something sparks something in my memory. And as it stands, literally nothing is being sparked. Oh, we've got an item. I think I remember it being somewhere towards the left of the park. And it's, if I remember correctly, it is by some water. And I don't know if you have to surf across the water to get it. Oh, an execute. Whoa, because there's that egg in the middle. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. It escaped. Let's throw a rock to it. He's angry, throw another rock. We're just going to try and catch it just for the lols. We don't really need an execute. Yeah, it's just funny. There we go, he ran. The kind of Pokemon we're really looking for would be like a Tauros, a Kangaskhan, things like that, a Chansey. That'd be pretty awesome to get your hands on. Right, this actually does kind of look familiar. I think this is it. I think we're going the right way. Are we? Oh no, I don't think it is. I really thought, was it? Oh, Chansey. Let's see if we can catch the Chansey. You missed a Pokemon. Throw a rock. Well, Chansey ran. Damn. I don't think this is it. Can we go left more? Nope. Oh, we can go up and down. Okay, let's do that. It's somewhere downwards now, like, it's somewhere in this general direction, like along the bottom of here. Maybe this is it. This looks promising. This looks very promising. This looks really familiar. This looks honestly so familiar right now. We've got a max revive. This is, I'm feeling like this is, if it's not here, it's there, isn't it? Is it? No, it's not. It's not there. Is it? No, I think that's one of the rest houses. I'm nice to buy some water. I don't think that house was it. Let's see what happens. Let's go over there and take a look. Dun, 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 dun. What's it say? Rest house. I don't think this is the one. Nope. That looked really familiar as well. We need these teeth. Kangaskhan. Right, we will attempt to catch the Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan's are just badass. And even if we're not going to use it, we're still going to capture it. Miss the Pokemon. Throw a rock. Throw another rock. Well, Kangaskhan ran. Damn. I don't just throwing rocks at Kangaskhan as if like they're nothing. Like, pfft. And why you're a Kangaskhan? Dun, 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 dun. This looks really familiar though. Let's go back up. 2% exploration and search for the secret house. That's what we're looking for. Oh, we ran out of time. We didn't catch a single Pokemon. We didn't find the golden teeth. Yes, we want to do it again. We're gonna have another attempt. We've got time to do one more attempt for this. Right, we need to do this, guys. I bet you're all sitting there just like laughing, like, oh, it's so easy. It probably is if you know where you're going. Can you go this way? No. Do they work it out by your actual time spent in there, or is it worked out based on your number of steps? I think it's probably the number of steps, isn't it? Alright, so we can go this way. I'm pretty sure the way we just went this way, I'm pretty sure this is basically on the right track. I'm pretty sure like this is like kind of the way. I remember this to a certain degree. Like I don't remember it very clearly, but I do remember kind of doing this. So I think this is the kind of right direction that we should be heading in. Let's go across the top. Oh, that's a dead end. Okay, so that's wasted some more footsteps. Should have known that from last time. Right, this is where I'm not 100% sure about. Let's go up here. And down. Right, and is there another area in the top left corner? Oh, Rhyhorn. And another badass Pokemon. There's some really cool Pokemon here. Well, he escaped. Let's throw a rock. Throw another rock. Throw another Pokeball. That's a Fireball. Okay. Throw another rock. Why not? While the Rhyhorn ran. Oh, is this the right way? You go up and round, don't you? You keep going to the right and you come back and you say, oh, we've got a TM. This looks familiar. This looks very familiar. This is feeling really promising. Like, super promising. Like, this is, I think this is the way now. I think we're on it. I don't know what this is. Oh, a protein. Alright. I think if we go down this way, this is where it is. I'm pretty sure there's an exit just down here. Yeah, I think this is it. I honestly think this is it. And to the left, there should be the house. Right, there's the gold teeth for strength. There's the house. We found it. Right, that's... What can you do for me? Ah, finally, you're the first person to reach the secret house. I was getting word that no one would win our campaign prize. Congratulations, you've won HM3! I really hope so. Right, that's the building that we were standing next to. That very building there is where we were standing. We literally were right next to it. That is absolutely insane. Alright, let's see what that is. Double team. We don't need that. TM40 is Skull Bash. Got cool. No, we don't need that. HM3 is Surf. We do need that. We're going to teach her to Bubbles, our Blastoise. Yes, which move should be forgotten? We're going to get rid of Water Gun, obviously. Okay, so Blastoise is pretty damn equipped for us now. Made it all the way here. I'm so happy we did it. How do we get out? We can't get out the park now, we have to wait for the time to run out. Great. Right, we'll try and walk back. I'm pretty sure that we are too deep now. Oh, we can surf across. Yay, first ever time surfing. We're turning to seals. So awesome, like the Safari Zone is really cool. It's like ridiculously difficult to catch any Pokemon at all. But it is so cool. It really is. No one can argue that the Safari Zone has its own little charm. Like it really is. There's just something about the Safari Zone that's just like It's ridiculous, but it's fun. It is really fun. I have no idea where we are. Oh, this is the way we came. We are going the right direction to get out, actually. We're doing quite well. I think we're about to get the ding-dong buzzer do. There we go. Game over. Did you get a good haul? Come again. We got nothing again. Yay! Alright, let's go talk to the guy about his gold teeth. Might as well do that while we're here, haven't we? Alright, little roots. Cut. I think we're going to cut one more here. You guys really need to clean up this city. You got like overgrown bushes everywhere that we have to cut through. Come on. Down here. He's going to give me his golden teeth. Aaron gave the gold teeth to the warden. Pops said that. Thanks, kid. No one can understand a word that I said. I couldn't work that way. Let me give you something for your trouble. HM4. Strength. Right, let's see if we can learn strength. Take strength to a Pokemon. Oh, we've got quite a few. Fury, Kingram, Bubbles. Kingram. What else has Kingram got? I'm just trying to like. Kingram's just a superpower. I don't want to give him like not enough. I'm going to give it a Toxic. I never use Toxic. So we're going to give it a Toxic. We can easily reteach it to him because you can buy that from the city as well. There we go, and we're going to quickly just push the boulder out the way. Strength. The muscles are. Alright. Hey, rare candy. Awesome. Alright, let's fly to Celadon City. We've just now got Surf and Strength in the matter of minutes of each other, which is absolutely awesome. He's kicking the crap at this game now. So, I think that will be a very good time to end it. We are 56 minutes, 57 minutes into the episode now, so I think that's a really good place to end it. If you did enjoy the video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. If you are new to the channel, hit subscribe. And if you did make it to the very, very, very end, then please leave a comment below. I'd just love to see how many of you guys actually can make it to the end of these episodes, because they're not short. But yeah, hopefully you did enjoy the episode. If you did, give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.